Ongoing clashes between Palestinian protesters and Israeli police in Jerusalem are reaching a boiling point. Today, nationalist Jewish extremist groups are set to march through a predominantly Muslim part of the city to celebrate Jerusalem Day. This comes as hundreds of Palestinians have reportedly already been wounded in previous clashes with Israeli police. Elizabeth Palmer has the latest.
These confrontations have been escalating since the beginning of Ramadan. That is for almost a month now, with serious violence over the weekend and again this morning. The epicenter is the Al-Aqsa Mosque in Jerusalem, one of the holiest sites in Islam under Israeli control. Palestinian protesters put up a makeshift barrier at the entrance, walling themselves in, and then threw stones at Israeli police, who responded with tear gas and stun grenades. This morning, an Israeli car crashed into Palestinian protesters near the mosque. Incredibly, no one died in that incident. Witnesses say protesters had surrounded the vehicle before it veered off the road. The violence has caused multiple casualties so far. 300 Palestinians and 17 Israeli police officers have been wounded. This simmering conflict has had several flashpoints. First, restrictions Israel imposed on the number of worshippers allowed to gather at the Al-Aqsa Mosque during Ramadan. But there is another. Palestinians are furious about Israeli plans to evict several families from their homes in East Jerusalem and allow Israeli settlers to move in instead.
We're coming here to protest because of the 3 families that are being ethnically cleansed from their neighborhood. Their houses are being taken away and given to settlers. We're just here to show support for these families.
In an effort to calm things down, Israeli authorities today announced that Jews will be barred from visiting the area near the clashes, which is also sacred to them. This date is potentially incendiary. For Israelis, it's Jerusalem Day, which marks the capture of East Jerusalem in the 1967 Mideast War. So, an historic and emotional milestone for both sides. Vlad, Anne-Marie?
Elizabeth, thank you.